For those of you that have watched 3B Outdoors for several years, you know that, man, it's all about just having a good day on the water, spending time with buddies and relaxing and fishing and no competition whatsoever. Well, I can't say that all the time. We do have some really strong, friendly competition. We keep score sometimes. We always know who caught the biggest. And there's always something going on. It seems like never do we have a day where both of us catch them really good. Same way today. We're on Douglas Lake right outside of Dandridge, Tennessee, and it's topwater time. Catch them on a frog, and man, it's fun. And one of us catches a few more than the other one. I'm not going to tell you in advance. You're going to have to watch and see, but it's one of those days that you'll never forget. I'm Nathan Light. We appreciate you watching 3B Outdoors. This night here might have a little more pull. What a beast of a smallmouth.
Look at that. You don't get no better than this, guys.
Yes. Yes.
We're here in Ohio.
Yes.
It all happened so fast.
Boom. That just happened.
You won't catch anything like this out on the water.
3B Outdoors is brought to you by Visit Kingsport, Tennessee.
We're ready to roll. Here we go. Douglas Lake, here we come. Gotta go over and get a hitchhiker. Who are you?
I'm Nathan Light, 3B Outdoors.
I'm Freddie Neely. Welcome to 3B Outdoors.
Welcome to 3B Outdoors.
Here we are. First stop of the day.
All right, I hear fish.
This thing ain't got no grass bait on it, I'm telling you. It gets one little twig on it and it's done.
It's done? There's one.
That's a good name, Kev.
Good start out.
There you go, dude, on the frog.
On a frog, look at that.
Kermie.
Think he didn't want that?
What a man.
All right.
That's a good start. First stop of the day. Second cast.
Second cast. Good start. Is that the bait you got the big one on?
What's that, this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've caught a bunch of good ones on it. It's muddy water too, they don't care.
They don't care for muddy water?
There's one. Boy, I seen him eat that one. I seen him eat it. I seen him eat it. I watched him eat that. I seen the whole show on that one.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. They're liking the frog today. That's pretty cool.
I watched that. Let's see. I didn't get it. Oh, that's a good
That's
one.
a good one.
Chunker, baby. I didn't see.
A little dark spot on his fin there.
I watched all that when I was a bystander. Did you see mine?
Look at Nathan's got.
He come and got that whopper plopper.
You come up and get it?
Yeah, he come up
Cool.
and got it. I didn't take it away from him neither for once.
Need help?
No, he's not that big.
So we had a double, actually had a double right there.
Yeah, a frog and a plopper. What more could you ask for, you know?
Watch him hooks.
Bad hooks.
That was cool.
That was cool. You didn't get to see mine though. I watched yours all the way.
Heard
Good
the
chunky
splash.
fish. Topwater, they're all good on topwater. Yes, baby. Roll them, KP, roll them.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, I didn't let him have it. He hit it too hard.
What are you doing?
I took it away from him.
That's like a good fish.
I took it away from him.
Okay, time to pick up frog again. See if he wants to play twice.
Got him that time.
You got him that time. That's a good one. He gave you a second chance.
He did, didn't he?
You don't get that very often.
I was a little nicer to him that second time.
Not really. Got 3 hooks off his head.
Second chance, buddy. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Let's see. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Look at that now.
Anybody catch him on the second cast?
Yeah, anybody catch him on the second time. I took it away from him the first time. I didn't give him time. He had to have my old loon-colored whopper plopper that second time. Can't beat a topwater bite, man. Oh yeah. Squoosh, squoosh.
This portion of 3B Outdoors is brought to you by these fine companies.
Here in Northeast Tennessee, the mountains have a story to tell. An exciting account of outdoor adventure, full of fishermen's tales from our finest rivers and lakes. A genuine page-turner, brimming with places to retreat, play, relax. Sure to leave you wanting more. Come and write your own chapter in this mountain tale.
I've got a food plot to put in, I've got trees to take down, and this is the perfect machine to do it.
You can't have it. You had it last week. And besides that, I'm building me a private boat ramp down on the river where I can get to my secret fishing spot. And
Guys, y'all need to settle down. Quit fighting over it. I got plenty of equipment. Hi, I'm Chris Dandridge with Mill Creek Construction, proud sponsor for 3B Outdoors. Freddie, what I'd like to do, shoot this apple off your head.
Chris, no doubt you can hit it, but it ain't gonna happen.
Have you been injured due to someone else's negligence? Do you know your time to file a claim is limited by law? For a free injury case evaluation, call 423-896-1974. Jim Williams and Associates, attorneys at law.
whether you're spending the day running around at 70 miles an hour in a high-powered bass boat, fishing a competitive stress-filled tournament, or just enjoying a day on the lake, you can never have enough, Dr. Enough.
Check us out on the internet at 3boutdoors.com, plus YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Attaboy, that's a good one.
Oh, he come off.
Did he come off? Here I am fooling with the sonar.
Golly. Kind of frog bite you like right there. Did you get any of that? I did too for a second.
Right off the end of this twig right here coming up. Oh, Lord. My heart was going pitter-pat.
Ooh, felt good there for a second. Point.
That's good. That's a good one. That's a good one, boy. That'll boy, Kev. That's a good one. That's a jerk.
Oh, yeah.
Attaboy.
Look at that. The top of the
Definitely.
head. It's almost like that is tight line fishing, ain't it?
Right, yeah.
Look at the spots on that thing.
Good job.
Hopefully that's one of many.
Attaboy, Kev. That was a tater there.
Look, he drowned me. There's one.
Attaboy.
Oh, it's a good.
That's another good one.
Oh, God.
Attaboy, Kev. You got to take advantage of you, didn't you?
Another good one. Look at that. Pretty fish. I don't know if that one's already spawned or what. Water temperature up here is about 70 degrees. Pretty fish. Thank you, Mr. Fish.
Attaboy, Kev. Attaboy, Kev.
They're biting today. A little bit.
Tater. And you can tell the HDS unit's not working. Had a little problem this morning. I come up here and tinkered with the settings, reset a bunch of stuff, still couldn't get it to read. And then finally, I noticed the cable was severed. So, tip of the day is, I guess, don't cut your transducer cable in two if you want to have sonar. So we're just going blind, back to the old days. It's part of fishing. Just gotta stay casting.
Oh, is that? There's all.
That'll get you. That'll pull.
That's a good one there. Look at that. He got it down his throat. Help me out, Nathan.
Helped you out right there, buddy.
Look at that. Don't get no better than that, guys.
Good job, Kev.
Think he didn't want it? Look at that. Oh. Both hooks in him too. Oh yes. Nothing, no damage. Beautiful fish. Look at that. Ooh. Yeah. Get him back in the water. Golly.
Good job,
Look
Kev.
at that.
Man,
Look how fat they are.
I'm
They've
telling
already
you.
spawned and
I believe they have.
started fattening back up.
Boom. Attaboy. If you notice, KP's on kind of a roll today, so he's told me 2 or 3 times to change baits to kind of what he's throwing. So when I'm down here changing baits, he goes, oh, there's another. So now he told me to put on a dark colored frog, so I'm waiting any minute. He gets me distracted, gets me back here where he's got the whole front by himself. So I'm gonna get me a dark colored frog. He'll probably catch one on a light colored frog and I'll have to retie it, but that's just the way he rolls, man. All right.
I want you to keep throwing that whopper plopper. That's what I want you to throw, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to when I get in some places I can throw it. The day's not, the day's not, it's not even fire.
What are you jumping
That's
out?
not even right.
What are you jumping out?
A splash of water with your rod, that's not even right. Right when I got in the strike zone, I happened to hit a piece of floating grass.
Little
Look
vegetation.
back yonder, look back yonder.
What was that?
That was a large item, eating. That was a largemouth. I seen his white gill, or white belly and red gills, and seen them all.
So they're in here. They just ain't biting back in there.
That was a good one.
Did you actually see it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He come out.
Oh God. What you got, Nathan? Huh? I ain't getting no bites. My whopper flopper ain't working today.
Well, it hadn't for a while.
Oh my gosh. Let me rub your head.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm afraid of them hooks. I'm afraid of them.
Chicken.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do a how-to tip, how to jerk it up. That's a nice one too. Look at that.
Yeah. It's a fat daddy.
See.
Just when you give up hope on your plug, Wes. swapping lures, throwing everything in the box. Went back to my old trusty whopper plopper, banged a good little chunker.
Nice fish.
There's nothing like it in that grass, is it, kid?
Ain't nothing wrong with that fish.
Oh, I like it when they wave.
Boom.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. That is so much fun.
This portion of 3B Outdoors is brought to you by these fine companies.
In Northeast Tennessee, you live the mountains, live the music, live the sizzle of local flavor, live the heart of its people, live the adventure at every turn, while you retreat, play, relax. When you visit Kingsport, you live Kingsport.
At Mercury, we invested more than 844,419 hours of engineering manpower, so you can enjoy hours and hours of untapped horsepower. So buckle up and hold on tight. Introducing the all-new V6 Mercury Pro XS. Light, quick, efficient. Mercury, go boldly.
3B Outdoors is stoked to announce a new partnership with Dwayne Wilson, owner of Dixie Custom Rods and Tackle. He builds truly custom rods at an affordable price for any style and action up to the 9-foot, 9-inch ledge rocket. For an amazing combination, add one of his new reels to a custom rod. Dwayne's tungsten jigs and weights, the Mega Flash and Dixie Triple Threat umbrella style rigs are proven fish catching machines. Dwayne might even build you one just like the one I use, a 7-foot, 4-inch medium action tight lining rod that is totally out of this world.
Luminox are brighter, more durable, and with replaceable batteries, the longest lasting compound and crossbow lighted Nox on the market, period. When your moment of truth comes, rely on the only lighted Nox trusted by the best. Luminox. Light 'em up at luminox.com.
You better stick him again. That's a good one, ain't it?
Well,
What you got, boy? What you got, boy?
don't get in here before he gets off.
Sling him in the boat, Bobby. Look over. That's that old decoy. Look over. He just thought you wasn't watching, didn't he?
And every one of them's got these black spots on them. Ouch. God.
How far did he track that thing?
He come out of that little patch right over there. Pretty fish. Thank you, Mr. Fish. Back here behind. Right there behind on the backside of that tree. Look at that. Right there. God, you gotta be kidding me. There should have been a monster right there.
What time is it? 10:30? I think it's about 10:30. We've had 9 fish in the boat so far.
Good morning so far.
A few more bites. Kellen's had a few more bites on that frog that didn't eat it. It's time for a Dr. Nuff, some watermelon.
Some watermelon, make a move.
Maybe a candy bar, make a move. Great day, overcast, cloudy. June the 11th.
Yep.
Water temperature about 72 or 73.
It's actually the first cool day we've had in a long time, ain't it?
Up here in the upper reaches of Douglas Lake, right outside of Dandridge. We're just having a good old time, eating watermelon. Dr. Nuff. Where we going, Kev? What's the plan?
We're going to run down the lake and throw some deep diving plugs, okay?
I know better than that.
No, we're going to stick with shallow water here a little bit longer until the sun pops out anyway. Then we're going to start flipping a little bit more. So try to just listen to the fish, see what they tell us to do. Y'all stick with us, 3B Outdoors. I've had a whole bag of frogs forever. I've thrown more than the last 4 days than I've thrown in my lifetime, okay?
You have struck again.
Get in here. Yeah. No giant, but topwater bites kind of died on us a little bit. Started flipping a little bit now. Maybe flipping's what they're wanting now. Oh, get it. Cool.
He's a man.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Good? Oh yeah, baby.
Nice one.
I don't think that counts.
Can't because you're sitting down eating.
Yeah, we're sitting down eating, taking a cracker break.
Every one we've caught today's had these big old black spots on them and stuff. Don't ever sit down and get bigger if I hold it towards camera.
Mm-hmm. Works really good.
All right.
I'll give you
Everybody's taking a lunch break. Things have kind of slowed down quite a bit.
I got so tired of catching them, I decided to eat.
Okay.
What was you doing, Big D?
I have a little bit of a sandwich and a Mountain Dew.
Yeah, right there today on boat.
They've moved back off the bank a little bit, at least what it is.
3-pounder.
Oh my gosh, here we go, 3-pounder.
Maybe 4.
Okay, that's more like it now. If you're gonna say it, let's say it right, okay?
Yeah.
He thought he was big, didn't he?
I went for 3 hours, didn't have a bite, then one hit it at the boat, didn't get it.
This portion of 3B Outdoors is brought to you by these fine companies.
Have you been charged with a crime? Do you know your constitutional rights? For a free criminal defense consultation with an experienced Tennessee, Virginia criminal defense attorney, call 423-217-4685. Jim Williams and Associates, Attorneys at Law.
Well, this turkey hunting's way overrated. Let's go down Kearney's and get us some of that roasted chicken.
You know what Mike says, 7 days without chicken makes 1 week. Let's go.
On a good home-cooked meal, come to Lynn Garden Restaurant in Kingsport. You won't be disappointed.
And here's your proof.
I've got a food plot to put in, I got trees to take down, and this is the perfect machine to do it.
You can't have it. You had it last week. And besides that, I'm building me a private boat ramp down on the river where I can get to my secret fishing spot.
Guys, y'all need to settle down. Quit fighting over it. I got plenty of equipment. Hi, I'm Chris Dandridge with Mill Creek Construction, proud sponsor for 3B Outdoors. Freddie, what I'd like to do, shoot this apple off your head.
Chris, no doubt you can hit it, but it ain't gonna happen.
Here in Northeast Tennessee, the mountains have a story to tell. An exciting account of outdoor adventure, full of fishermen's tales from our finest rivers and lakes. A genuine page-turner, brimming with places to retreat, play, relax. Sure to leave you wanting more. Come and write your own chapter in this mountain tale.
Check us out on the internet at 3boutdoors.com, plus YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
We got a little bit of weather rolling in here, thunderstorms, rain, a little bit of wind, cloud cover. Kind of slowed down a whole lot, the bite has, so we're trying to decide if we're going to take cover, try to find a place out of it, or keep fishing. But either way, if it rains too hard, we'll have to put the camera up. And Kevin may just keep catching them because he's been on them all day, putting a hurt on them. So I don't think the rain will slow him down any.
Put some of these bushes over here. Oh my gosh.
He didn't even eat it. Well,
he did
too.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. Oh, Lord. Does that count?
They're all count. What are you talking about?
I don't think they count. You're not a musician.
We've been on a dry spell, and this happened just to be the lucky one. First one in a while, big drum. He's not the right species, but he's fun, so We're gonna get.
See if you can get him to sing to him a little bit.
Can you sing up? Do they sing?
Yeah, they sing. Hold him up there next to you, Mike.
He ain't gonna say nothing. I guess I hurt his jaw too bad. So. There you go. They say those birds eat about a pound of minnows a day.
Yeah, boy, he ate that frog, didn't he,
Did you
Kev?
see him eat that frog?
Oh, he got off. You got the good out of him.
I got the good out of him. It's a good one. First bite we've had forever on a frog.
Golly, he eat it too.
Maybe that's a sign of something good to happen here.
Yep.
Got enough? Oh, yes. I've gone full circle today, buddy.
You caught the slam, hadn't you?
What is a stripe doing hitting a big green jig?
He's eating.
See if I can get another one. I just had another bite right before that. What's my bass there?
That's a bass.
Oh, he's not a big one, but he's fun.
He's a fish, man. So you don't think we need to flip down through here anymore?
I don't know. He's not big, but he's pretty.
I know why you just, you know.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Fish. Sorry, Mr. Fish. Don't stick me. Thank you, buddy.
You still don't think we need to?
No, let me throw one more time.
Let's catch 3 more. It was a fun day on the water. We spent about 10 hours out here trying to capture them. Had a pretty good day. It's been a little tough. We stayed shallow all day except there at the end and tried to catch a deep fish. Just didn't pan out. So we're gonna find us a good place to eat. Call it a day. What a day on Topwater. Man, there wasn't a whole lot of bites, but there were enough to keep it interesting. And you never know when they're going to happen, so you got to be ready all the time. That frog bite, sometimes you don't hook them all, but it's exciting just watching them to blow up on it. I was kind of on the fringe with my Topwater, and I caught a few to keep it interesting, but it's all in all a great day on Douglas. And you never know when you're in Douglas, it might be one of those 7 or 8 pounders. I want to say thanks to Big D for running the camera. He hung out with us, did a great job as always. I'm Nathan Light, and from all of us at 3B Outdoors, thanks for watching, and best fishes.
We wake up in the morning before the rising sun, load up boats, rods and reels, bows and our guns. We're Team 3B.